Hello gamers, I am Centaurian Mudpig. Welcome along to Powargrid. I don't know much about this game. The developers sent me a key. I looked at the promo video and it's like a turn-based strategy title of some kind. Other than that, I just wanted to jump into it and see what the game offers. It looks interesting. I have no idea what is going on in the background. It's like two teams are fighting it out and special abilities being fired off and whatnot. Let's go check out settings, see what we've got. Dialogue speed, AI build speed, effects volume, music volume. Yeah, we can have it up to the best. We can do add-ons, mods I guess. We've even got a little achievement list, that's nice. How many games offer that in the actual game to see the achievement list? Multiplayer, very quiet. Skirmish and campaign, let's do campaign because it perhaps will tell us what to play. You're late. Oh, sorry, sir. Overslept. Humph. I am Commander Grak. I have a ridiculous simple assignment for you, recruit. Did you read the 2,760-page manual? Heck no. What? I knew it. Whatever happened to dedication in recruits? Be better prepared next time. Yes, sir, Commander Grak. Big blue blob. Anyway, the red lines you see are a despicable red blobby main power line. Go cut it off. Just like that. What have they done to us? They are despicable red blobbies. We hate them. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. No love your neighbour in this. Aha! That was 5 seconds of nothing. You don't have a clue how to start, do you? I was hoping you'd enlighten me. Okay, let's start the basics then. See that the blue power plant that provides you with power. Does that surprise you, recruit? Not really, sir. That's because I have a talent for stating the obvious. It makes me such a good teacher. You can use power to build, but only where you have access to it. Is that clear? Use power to build only where I have power. Makes perfect sense. Of course it makes sense. Now build a power line by clicking the icon on the top left of the screen and then clicking on one of the tiles next to your power plant. Click icon, then click tile. Right away, sir. So, power line. Whoa. That's a bit slow. It's UFO. Good work, recruit. If you keep up this pace, you'll make it to recruit first class in under a decade. Your power plant starts off slowly, so now you spent all your power. And it will produce more next turn. Silence, you insolent recruit. I was getting to that. Your power plant will produce more each turn with a maximum output of 50 power. Okay, we're gonna sneakily, even though that there's this big power line floating all over red blobbies, and return. Good, they suspect nothing. Continue the advance. Rest assured, Commander Grak, I'll destroy that line. How much does it cost to put one? 10. So we only do 10 of these. That reminds me, there is one small caveat. You have transport losses to deal with. The further you get from your power plant, the more buildings cost. The tooltip on the left shows you the actual power you need to build your selected building. Sounds logical. What about the power I have left at the end of the turn? You lose that and there's nothing you can do about it, so move on. Acceptable losses, I say. Oh wow, it costs 11 now? I'm going to put one here for 10. Okay. Okay, so we can tap twice to enter. That'll make life a little easier. Hotkey 1, yeah, okay, use hotkeys and... The mission is in danger. Transport losses may prevent you from completing it, so I've arranged a second power plant for you. If you fail now, it will be due to your own incompetence. Thanks, I think. Is it actually going to make us do anything quicker? Time to destroy the red main line. Select the shockwave tower in your menu and move the cursor over a tile without clicking it to see the range. You can build towers on top of your power lines if you wish. Once you have enough power at your disposal, build a tower next to the red main line. Alright, so the yellow is the range. Sure, whatever. Charge! No. Get back here. Charge your shockwave tower. You can charge it twice if you have enough power. Click on it to do so. The second charge is twice as expensive as the first. A tower fires its first shockwave immediately after your turn and the second after your opponent's turn. End your turn and watch them burn. Sounds good, sir. Alright, do we have to end turn? Can we build? Oh, there we go. So I guess that was the 2, because red wasn't doing anything. Okay, ha! That'll teach those despicable red blobbies. Recruits. I have no idea why, but someone in logistics saw fit to allow you to build power plants. You're going to put that to good use, even if it's the last thing I make you do. You fool! You let Zong rebuild his main power line. Go destroy that line again, and then build your own stuff in its place. That way they can't reconnect. Yeah, not quite what it meant. But hey, we're getting there. Build. Kill that. And it is. Ooh. No, inconceivable. The Great Grak is going to be extraordinarily miffed now. We've learned of impending yellow blobby attack on one of our dams. Our entire production capacity for military decorations is located in the valley behind it. Stopping them is clearly vital for our war effort. Do so at once. Okay, we managed to do that, so... yeah, we're going to say, oh, I think we've failed. We failed. Oh dear, the dam is flooded. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Oh yes. That's hilarious. How was that fired? It must have stored the charge. Right. Let's put me in a good position where I can just wipe you out. No, my model has failed me, and that's your fault. You're a really crappy calibrator, you know. First, I have to commend you, recruits. You have a knack for annoying blobbies faster than almost anyone I've ever met. Ah, done hiding at last, or your lovely commander kick you out here. Yeah, not much for the conversations anymore. Finally charging up. Yeah, always happy to see impending destruction of other lobbies' property. Oh, look at that. I can hit your power plant now. Finally, the Great Grak will have his revenge, and so will I. You're not going to get that chance. See? just build another tower there. That covers my front lines, or would have done. If I could have put one down, but I can't. Should have built more. What a waste. Let's get some connecting power back home. There we go. Ah, no charge. Wally. And we'll just sneakily move on in. Over here. Oh, it's like that, is it? There we go. Should do it. Overkill, like, but hey, we did it. What? Impossible. I'll tear you to pieces. I'll rip your eye out. Grrr. But first I will need to defeat you. And I know just the way. You wait and see. Be afraid. I won't be alone next time. Very frightening. I tremble with laughter. Good to see you can win by copying my best tactics without having a clue why they work. Keep it up. And now it's jungle time for you. Somehow that more concerns me than thrills me, sir. Well, gamers, this has been Powargrid. Check it out. It is on Steam. Stay tuned, a full review will be forthcoming of this game once I spend a bit more time with it. First impressions is it's a fun little strategy game which requires a bit of thinking in there. So it's not a pushover either, which is a good thing. It requires you to think about how to play and use strategy and tips. But until next video, gamers, this is Centaurian Mudpig saying bye for now.